You're listening to 30 Pounds Down, where losing weight is simplified with healthy habits. I'm Glenda Hill, a nurse turned holistic nutritionist. Let's go to the show. Hello and welcome, my friend. Today, I'm going to uncover a hidden roadblock: food intolerances. Not allergies. Those are obvious. You get big lips, swollen eyes, but this is different. Food intolerances, they sneak up on you through stubborn weight gain, brain fog, even cravings that just won't quit. And because these foods have been part of your daily routine for years, it's easy to ignore these foods because you've eaten them almost your whole life, right? But some foods that once nourished you may now be working against you. And you think, well, wait a minute, I eat these foods all the time. Well, exactly. That's the problem. Let me tell you what happened to me when I got obsessed with peanut butter. I love peanut butter on my sandwiches, and don't judge me, but I even eat it from the jar. It was my comfort food, my protein source, my healthy fat choice. Until one day my stomach felt like I had swallowed a brick. And for quite a while, my upper back was hurting, and I didn't realize why. But it turns out my body had enough. Too much of a good thing can backfire. And what happened to me could be happening to you. Now, here's something that most people don't realize. Sometimes it's not just the food itself that's the problem, but the fact that we eat the same foods every single day, or every other day, or 3 times a week. I get it. Life is busy. We find safe meals that are quick and easy, like oatmeal in the morning, the same smoothie blend, the same salad, the same protein. But over time, the body cries out for variety. Your immune system, it gets overloaded. With constant exposure to the same foods, that can make your body treat those foods as if they were invaders, leading to inflammation. You ever wake up feeling puffy all over, or you feel like your clothes fit tighter at the end of the day? Well, that's not just water weight. When your immune system reacts to problem foods, it triggers low-grade inflammation, leading to bloating and swelling and sluggish metabolism. Your gut gets bored. 80% of our immune system lives in our gut. That's what keeps us healthy. So the gut thrives on a diversity of healthy bacteria. But if you're eating foods that your body can't tolerate, it damages the gut lining, causing the digestive distress, relentless cravings, and even hormonal imbalances that make weight loss harder. And when your gut is compromised, your digestion is compromised, you miss out on essential nutrients, which is going to mess with your energy, and it's going to cause cravings to get out of control because it's going to be telling you you're always hungry when you're not. You're just undernourished. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 says, "There's a time for everything, even in food. God designed seasons and variety. If nature constantly rotates its harvest, shouldn't we also embrace this natural way of consuming the gifts of the earth?" If your body has been sending distress signals like bloating and fatigue and unexplained cravings, it might be time to switch things up. So let's talk about how to introduce variety without overwhelm and get your body thriving again. So this is all about how to rotate foods to set off nutritional sparks. And this is why it's important. Your body is electric. Every cell communicates through these tiny electrical signals. And different foods act like batteries to charge and fuel those signals. And a lack of variety in your meals can drain your energy, while a diverse diet can reignite your body's vitality. So the first thing you can do is start rotating your foods every 3 to 4 days. Instead of eating the same breakfast every day, switch to something like chia pudding or a smoothie or a grain bowl. Eat something different. God designed nature to provide exactly what we need in every season. So make sure you eat seasonal foods, right? Winter squashes in the cold months, hydrating fruits in the summer. Explore some different cooking methods. So instead of eating the same foods in the same way all the time, you can try steaming it or roasting or even fermenting foods instead of always eating them raw or baked. Add your herbs and your spices, because these are not only going to add the flavor, but they're going to contain powerful healing compounds to keep your gut and your metabolism strong. Now, some of the most common food intolerances are things like dairy, gluten, soy, corn, eggs, refined sugar, and artificial additives. Now, if you suspect any of these things as being a food intolerant, causing you problems, just eliminate these things for a period of time. I would say for at least 2-3 weeks. And then you can introduce it back into your diet and observe. See how you feel, right? And here's how you can swap out these foods without feeling like you're being restricted. Okay, so let's say dairy is one of those foods that you suspect may be giving you some health problems because of bloating or mucus buildup, right? Or inflammation, because these are the common problems. Well, instead of the milk, try cashew milk, almond milk, coconut milk. These are plant-based milks, right? Instead of cheese, try a dairy-free alternative, like a nut-based alternative. And I've tried them, and to me, they don't taste like cheese at all. I'm going to be very truthful about that, but it does taste good. So instead of yogurt, they have available now coconut yogurt with the probiotics. And I have tasted that, and that was very good. Also, maybe you already know that you have a gluten intolerance. You want to replace that because it can damage the gut lining in sensitive people, causing fatigue and bloating. Instead of bread or grains that are gluten, you want to try forgetting about bread altogether and go with lettuce wraps, or use the green leafy vegetables as a way to make a sandwich. Or you could use cassava as a wrap, or sprouted grain options, because when you sprout the grain, it does help a lot with food intolerances. Now, instead of pasta, like the whole wheat pasta, choose zucchini noodles or chickpea pasta or rice noodles. And that will give your gut a chance to heal and to build up those good bacteria so that it can build up your immune system. And you'll be strong to be able to eat some of these foods again. But for right now, you need to stop so that your body can heal. All right, my friend? Are you willing to listen to your body? Because your body is working for you, not against you. And if you're feeling pain, it's trying to get your attention. So if you're feeling sluggish or bloated or stuck in a cycle of cravings, this might be your invitation to listen and step into the health that God has designed for you. Thank you for listening to 30 Pounds Down. If you like this episode, share it with someone you love. Send me a message, a question, or a comment. I'd love to hear from you, my friend. And until next time, peace to you and have a great day.